Hi everybody, welcome in. This is Jackie and you're watching my tarot readings channel, The Waterboro Witch. If you like the content, please subscribe, like, share, send me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. So let's get started here with 7 Energies Oracle, and we'll pull 3 cards and we'll see what it is that Spirit wants to bring to us for a message for today. So our first card here is a Let It Go. So I'm feeling here with this card that there's something that you need to surrender. There's something here that you're trying to bring out a favorable outcome, and the universe says, no, you can't control this situation right now. Just let it go. Go about doing whatever it is you need to do somewhere else in your life, and just kind of take a break from this is what I'm getting. With our next card here, we have Waking the Lion. And I see this as like a whole new outlook on things is coming towards you here. So as you let go of this situation here and your interests get into something else, it's like a whole new understanding is going to come towards you here, more than likely, about this situation that you had to surrender to, okay? So with our next card here, it is the Oracle's Gift, and I see this as an intuition, okay? So again here, it's like a whole new understanding, and then it's like intuition kind of kicks in here and springboards you forward. So let's pull some tarot on these, and we'll see what situation comes up. And here we have the King of Cups, we have the Star, and we have the Eight of Wands. So to me, it kind of looks like communication, more than likely with your significant other. To me, what I see is it possibly could have been an argument or some type of misunderstanding. And the reason why you have to let go is to kind of rebalance here, recharge, maybe heal some hurt feelings on, the part of both of you. So definitely communication, a big part here, like I say. It more than likely was some type of misunderstanding that happened between the two of you. So here we have the King of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So what I'm seeing here is one or both of you here taking a look at it from, the other person's perspective and really seeing where the other person came from. With the Ace of Swords here, an apology. Could be that, a truth has come out to help with the understanding here. So something may have been a little bit cloudy in the argument. And then once things became clear, apologies were made, understandings were taken. And yeah, definitely seeing things from the other person's perspective here is a big deal. Then here we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Swords, okay, and we have the Three of Pentacles. So, excuse me. So really what I'm seeing here is with this new understanding, I see the Queen of Swords as some type of agreement. I see it as, well, with these 3 cards together here, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, this to me is like you guys make a promise to always tell each other, what's going on in your mind, both being on the same page, as not to bring up, a situation like this again. I'm seeing that you both want, happiness and understanding between you. So definitely communication, a big deal coming here. And whoever the feminine energy is in this situation here, you are the one that is going to initiate this. Well, let's not, um, you know, take it for granted that the other one knows what the other is thinking or talking about, and always make sure that we understand each other. Okay. Feeling here that there was definitely a miscommunication, something here that someone maybe took out of context, took the wrong way, and this led to an argument. So let's pull some cards on that top row. King of Cups, the Star, and Eight of Wands. All right. So the card that jumped out here was the Four of Cups. And what I see here is this could have been nipped in the bud, but it's like somebody just kept going and kept going and kept going. And it just made it escalated the situation here instead of healing the situation and trying to fix it. It's just like the argument just escalated even more. So here we have the Ace of Cups, and we've got the Page of Cups. So what I see here is there wasn't a lot of regard for the other person's feelings in this discussion or conversation that the two of you had. But, given time, there was, like I say, some healing done in this situation, and there was an apology made. I'm feeling here the King of Wands, he really had to get his point across. So, yeah, and in doing so, there was a lot of hurt feelings. Six of Pentacles here, Eight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, whoever the male energy is in this situation, I'm feeling here that he did not take the other person's feelings into consideration here before he opened his mouth. And it's just like he charged in and said what he needed to say, and a big argument here escalated. So here we have King of Swords, we've got the Three of Wands, and we've got the Seven of Wands. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling here that you two ended up having a conversation. Like I say, it did lead to an apology. But I really feel here that it took a long time. It ended here that the King of Swords, he kind of thought that maybe you were the one to apologize, and I don't really feel that it was you that was in the wrong here. You may apologize, stating something to the effect that I'm sorry we had an argument, but I don't really feel that it was your words that escalated this. I feel that it was more the masculine energy. And it's like you were the one that kind of waited for him to cool down here. And with the Seven of Wands, it's like you really put it out there. It's like you felt humiliated. You felt belittled. He didn't take into consideration at all your feelings in the whole situation. But I do feel here that the conversation that you do have, he's definitely going to see where you're coming from. So let's pull some cards here on this argument. What was this argument about? The Sun, Temperance, and the Tower. To me, it was one of those blaming games. Knight of Cups, Death, and the Eight of Cups. To me here, what I'm seeing is somebody felt like they were doing all of the work in the relationship. Either, working so many hours at work. Maybe they felt like they were the one putting all of the energy into, trying to create a happy space, and then they weren't doing it for the relationship. They were doing it for their own ego. And it's like their ego got the best of them. Underlying cause here. Seven of Swords. Five of Wands. Yeah, they feel like they were doing all of the work. And, somebody was getting the blame, and it definitely wasn't justified, because the other person was looking at it in an ego sense. They weren't looking at it as a relationship. They just felt like they were the one that was keeping the relationship together. And they didn't see it as, a couple's effort. So let's pull some advice here. So here we have the Knight of Swords. We've got the Hermit. And we've got the Nine of Wands. So, yeah, there's definitely a new understanding and a new approach that needed to be taken here. Both of you is like you're both going to go into hermit mode here and really, really take a hard look at yourselves and the relationship here. I feel that the male energy here has to really take a look at himself, find out why he is been acting the way that he has, because I do feel that there's some type of underlying issue that's causing him to lash out. Let's see, King of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles. It's funny because to me what I'm seeing here is, he wants the same end result as you do. You both want prosperity in the relationship. But what I get is that he feels like he's lacking, and he's putting the blame on you. It's like he's trying to feed his own ego, and he's lashing out with that. So definitely some inner work needs to be done here. All right. So let's pull a card for the closing thought. And we'll close this reading for today. And here we have, my genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. Yeah, I feel here that he's really got to deal with this ego issue of his, and he has to realize that a partnership is a partnership. It's not leader and follower. Okay? So he has to step into his purpose. He has to realize what his purpose is, and really dig deep here with the Hermit energy, and realize what that is. Okay, so thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, shoot me off a comment, and I want you guys to have a great day.